Hi everyone and welcome to Autumn of Series 12 in Forza Horizon 5. We do begin the season as usual with the trial, and this whole week is all about cross-country. So quite obviously that's going to be a cross-country trial, and we get to drive sport utility heroes in big class. I already had this Porsche Macan set up for exactly that from one of the previous series. I can't quite remember which one, but I do remember it worked quite well, so I decided to make a try with it before looking for any other options. And then we quite a hectic beginning, as you can see, a very busy corner with a lot of teammates and AIs in the same location. I had to back off a little bit to make sure nobody is being pushed too wide out of the checkpoint or turned around, which got me on a little bit of a back foot in the beginning, but as you can see we already caught up. And I'm actually a little bit surprised looking at how the players and AIs are positioned right now, because generally cross-country seasonal events are on a more difficult side of things in Forza Horizon 5. I don't know what's going on with the cross-country algorithm for AI, but they do seem to perform a little bit better than in other disciplines. But that doesn't seem to be the case right now. You can see 5 AIs are behind all of the players, so it's basically an absolute domination of humans right now. There's only one AI still in front, but already in the second place, which normally means they're gonna be falling down quite rapidly. So are we having ourselves a very easy trial? I don't know, looks like that. Okay, this player of ours went way too wide and now lost all the speed going up the hill, which is fine. We're passing them, and here is the last remaining AI for us to pass. Oh wow, what happened there? Oh, one of the teammates looks like he was going in a little bit of a wrong direction, probably an unlucky spin in the corner. The two things that are kind of dangerous in cross-country racing is jumps. Messing up a jump can mean a lot of time lost, quite obviously, but also spinning out in the corners is not very uncommon, and you've seen one of ours do exactly that. Quite upsetting for them, I guess. They were on a very high position. I think they were second at that point in time, or maybe third, but now I am second. I don't think there's enough time to catch up with our first teammate, but that's fine. 1-2 for the team is good as well, and there's still a good chance that the last AI that's right behind me is going to be passed by the teammate. Looking at the map, the teammate is right on them. We are in the very end of the track. There's yeah, that's it. There's no chance for me to pass for the first place. Never really caught up with that teammate, but that's okay. That's a reasonably easy win for Team Humans. Again, this is way easier than I actually expected. Let's hope the second race is like that as well. Let's go. Las Granjas cross country. Let's see how this one works out for us. We're one before last. That's okay. Just need to be a little bit more careful in the beginning of the race, as everybody's a little bit tight. Okay, there's no place for me to pass the slower teammate, but we'll get our chance right now, actually. Now, one interesting thing about AI in cross country is, or AI in general, they do try to follow the racing line very precisely as much as they can, right? Now in cross country, that means that they often go straight through the middle of all the corners. That's how the racing line is often drawn out on the cross-country sections. So not like here, but you'll see that in a second, which means quite often that just being on a little bit of a tighter line, like look at this here, there's so much space to the left and right in each of these checkpoints, and if you manage to maintain a little bit of a tighter line through the corners, you will have such a severe advantage over AI that they're gonna have no chance whatsoever. And look at this, from all the way back in the back we are up in 4th place. That AI is right in front. Let's go a little bit narrower in the corner, and you can see we got what, I don't know, we lined up with them completely now. And yeah, a little bit of a push, not very gentle from me, but that's an AI, that's all fair game. And up in the third place, again, 60% of the race, we might still have a chance to go at one of our teammates, but again, that's not the purpose. 1, 2, 3, 4 Team Humans guarantees we win regardless of what happens at the back. Oh, that's my chance, I guess, to catch up. The teammate went way too wide, and now I'm on the rear bumper right here. Might be able to have a little bit of a competition there. A little bit too many breakables for me, so I lost quite a lot of speed. You can see they're coming back from me, but there's we are at the very end of the track again. There's one big jump before the finish, and depending on which one of us messes up more in the jump, that will define who's second. Oh, I'm messing up. I'm gonna land on the slope. Oh, this is bad. So I took a really bad trajectory, which means, you see, I spent, what, 2 seconds recovering from it. It's still a very, very close finish. Look at this. Probably a 10th between us. That's really nice racing. Third place, in general, that's fine. Team Humans wins easily, and this trial is now done. Again, much easier than I anticipated. Let's see if that's the theme for this week, because a lot of people were worried the whole cross-country setting for the whole week is gonna make things too hard. But for now, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.